We're going to quickly round up qualifying here in Spa because the rain is definitely on its way. Lap records in all of the classes set today. That's impressive.
Yeah, it was, and it just shows the development because they're under the same regulations as he started, because we were here Spa at the beginning of the super season, but in 2018, and so there's a lot of improvements of performances in every single class, and as you say, everyone a qualifying lap record.
Let's start with GT Am. Oh my, right at the last seconds, wasn't it?
Literally the last car to see the checkered flag was the TF Sport Aston Martin. Sally Yollock went back out and delivered. He got all of his sectors right. Him and Charlie Eastwood put it onto pole position. Really stole the show, I would have said, in the GT Am.
GT Pro, I felt sorry for BMW.
What about Aston Martin?
No, I felt sorry for BMW.
BMW delivered, put it onto pole position, and by a chunk. Then after that, it was snicked by less than 100th from Aston Martin, and then it was snicked by less than 100th from Ford. And so they went from thinking they were all in place with about 5 minutes to go and with pole, and they were down into third place. But it is so close. However, the 67 Ford of Andy Prio and Harry Tinkle have been quick all weekend, and they delivered when it mattered.
And they chucked all their tyres at it because we don't know what's happening tomorrow for weather.
Well, I think we know it's not always going to be dry, so the limited allocation of dry tyres that you would normally want to keep, even if you compromise qualifying for the race, I don't think it's going to be needed, because I think you're going to be putting wets, chains, anything else you can get on the car tomorrow.
Moving on to LMP2, G-Drive. Now, Jeb said that's the best lap he's ever set.
I know. They've switched from the Michelin onto the Dunlop tyre, a wild card for this particular race, and so they're kind of a little bit out of the box, but once again they've proven that they're very fast.
Fastest of them all is obviously the number 7 Toyota. Thank you very much. I think we need the umbrella.
I'm just going to put up the umbrella
We
here.
tried.
Yeah, they're very quick, but it's important for them to keep the pressure on the sister car, because going into the final race at Le Mans, you've got 1.5 times the points, so 37 points in Le Mans, and they want to be right there on the button. And this, I think, was more a mental battle than necessarily the physical battle, and it just keeps the pressure on that number 8. But I have to say, they were quicker all the way through. Free practice 3, but also in qualifying, every single sector, just that 1/10 here, 1/10 there, and they got it.
Just have to see if they can do it in the race, don't we?
Well, the race is tomorrow, and there's a lot of the stories are going to unfold tomorrow. One of them is what the weather's going to do.
Yeah, I think we're going to go inside.